So I want to talk about the future of the collective, where we're going as a people, where our society is going. Remember that the human brain has been studied for its remarkable capabilities, yet its full potential remains very much a mystery. One of the most intriguing possibilities is that the brain functions as a wireless network, transmitting and receiving information through the airspace surrounding the Earth. This concept suggests that human thoughts, emotions, and consciousness are interconnected in ways that modern science is only just beginning to understand and explore. Although traditional neuroscience attributes cognition and perception to neural activity within the brain, emerging research is pointing towards a more complex model where the brain interacts with external fields and networks beyond our physical bodies. This video explores the idea that human thought is projected into the atmospheric space surrounding the planet, creating an interconnected web of minds. I want to examine the historical, scientific, and theoretical foundations of this idea and discuss with you all the implications for the collective consciousness, whether we like it or not. And I know many people are individualistic, but consider the role of quantum mechanics and electromagnetic fields in shaping this enigmatic connection. Don't close your mind off. Remain open to the possibilities. Throughout history, many cultures and traditions have suggested that the mind extends beyond the confines of the physical body. Ancient spiritual beliefs, such as those found in Hinduism and Buddhism, describe a vast interconnected consciousness where thoughts and emotions influence the collective state of humanity. Shamans and mystics have long spoken of mental energies traveling across space, allowing for telepathic communication and spiritual connection. In Western thought, pioneers like Nikola Tesla and Carl Jung provided insights into the potential of thought projection. Tesla, a visionary inventor, believed that the human brain was capable of acting as a receiver and transmitter of frequencies, tapping into an unseen network of information. Jung introduced the concept of the collective unconscious, suggesting that human beings share a reservoir of knowledge, but also of archetypes that transcend individual experiences. So let's see where we are at in terms of our scientific foundations. And for that, we're going to need to go into electromagnetic fields and brainwaves. Modern science has provided some support for the idea that thoughts and emotions may extend beyond the brain. Researchers have studied the electromagnetic fields generated by neuronal activity and their potential to interact with external energies. The human brain produces electrical signals in the form of brainwaves, which range in frequency from low delta waves, which are from deep sleep, to high gamma waves, which are complex cognition and consciousness. One of the most compelling scientific findings in this area is the study of the Schumann resonances, electromagnetic waves, I can talk today, that occur in the Earth's atmosphere. These resonances, which oscillate at extremely low frequencies, ELF, appear to be synchronized with human brainwaves. This synchronization suggests a potential mechanism through which human thoughts might interact with the atmospheric field, reinforcing the idea of a planetary thought network, which is a fantastic and incredible design. Additionally, research on brain-to-brain communication has demonstrated that thoughts and emotions can actually be transmitted between individuals without direct verbal or physical interaction. Most of us call that telepathy. In experiments involving neuronal synchronization, participants who meditate together or focus on a shared intention exhibit remarkably similar brainwave patterns even when they're separated by large distances. Kind of like quantum entanglement, right? So let's go into quantum mechanics and the non-local mind, which I've discussed in many other videos, but it bears repeating, because there is just so much fascinating stuff that's here. The human brain appears to be part of a wireless network. And so, therefore, quantum entanglement, as I just mentioned, is a phenomenon where particles remain interconnected regardless of distance. So, this suggests that the human consciousness might also operate non-locally. If the brain functions as a quantum system, then thoughts and emotions may be capable of influencing distant minds instantaneously. Quantum biology, which is a growing discipline, explores the role of quantum effects in living organisms. Remember, we're coming from a history where we always relied on classical science, but now we're understanding that quantum science also is a huge part of what we go through. So if through our neurons we can use quantum processing, and this hypothesis is correct, the human brain could be part of a vast quantum network where information is shared instantaneously across the globe. Dreams, sleep, and the airspace of thought. Sleep and dreaming may play a crucial role in the human brain's connection to the wireless network. Many cultures and researchers have theorized that during sleep, the mind enters a state where it can access collective knowledge and transmit thoughts beyond the body. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that dreams serve as portals to a shared realm of archetypes and symbols. Reports of shared dreams where multiple individuals experience similar or identical dreamscapes offer further evidence of an underlying mental network, right? So in some cases, people have described encountering each other in dream worlds, even when geographically distant. This phenomenon suggests that sleep may enable the human mind to interface with a broader field of consciousness that spans the planet. Definitely cheaper than long distance calls, right? Or am I showing my age? The role of airspace in thought projection. The Earth's atmosphere, particularly the ionosphere and magnetosphere, may serve as a medium for transmitting human thought. The ionosphere, a layer of charged particles in the upper atmosphere, is known to influence radio communication and electromagnetic waves. Some theorists propose that human brainwaves interact with this field effectively, creating a neural internet that connects all living beings. Evidence from telepathy experiments suggests that certain individuals may be more attuned to this atmospheric network than others. Now, if you've ever wondered why a spiritualist knows certain things, maybe you have a theory here. Studies have shown that participants with heightened intuition or meditation experience exhibit stronger correlations in brainwave activity, even when placed in separate locations. This finding implies that the airspace around Earth may act as a conduit for subconscious communication, linking human minds in ways that we just do not fully understand. So what are the implications? Well, if we look at the collective consciousness in our society, human thoughts are indeed projected into the atmospheric space around the Earth, and the implications for society are profound. Now, I know for some it might be alarming because many people want their thoughts to be kept private to themselves. But just keep in mind that whatever we interact on is going to be fair, right? Or at least in theory. So when we have this unified mental field that influences cultural, social, and ethical evolution, if the thoughts and emotions resonate collectively, then widespread fear, anger, or harmony could impact global events in ways beyond our current comprehension. If everybody's tense and upset and nervous, that may become a cascade effect, like dominoes falling down. The potential for harnessing this network consciously could revolutionize fields such as education, psychology, and communication. Imagine a future where thoughts are shared without words, enabling deeper empathy and understanding between individuals. Such advancements could enhance cooperation, reduce conflict, and elevate human potential to new heights. Challenges and ethical considerations are also important. While the prospect of a human brain wireless network is exciting, it also raises ethical and practical concerns. If thoughts really can be projected and received through atmospheric space, issues of privacy, consent, and control must be carefully considered. Could governments or corporations manipulate this network for influence? Is Big Brother watching you? How do we ensure that individuals retain autonomy over their own minds? How do we not have a future like Minority Report where, in fact, they can predict someone about to commit a crime before they do it? And is it fair to stop them even if they haven't taken an action? So let's think about the shift in scientific paradigms. Current neuroscience models largely reject the idea that thoughts extend beyond the skull. Bridging the gap between traditional neuroscience and emerging quantum or electromagnetic theories would require a lot of interdisciplinary research and open-minded inquiry. So let's talk about future research and technological applications. To explore the human brain's potential as a wireless network, future research is going to have to focus on several key areas, right? Electromagnetic brainwave studies, investigating how brainwaves interact with the Earth's natural electromagnetic fields. Quantum consciousness research, understanding the role of quantum entanglement and thought projection. Shared dream phenomena, examining cases of collective dreaming and subconscious communication. Technological interfaces, developing brain-computer technologies that may one day allow humans to consciously tap into a planetary thought network. Now, how scary and fascinating is that? Emerging technologies such as brain-to-brain interfaces and AI-driven neural networks may offer new tools for understanding how human consciousness generates well beyond the physical body. As research progresses, the prospect of an interconnected global mind may move from speculative theory to practical reality. So let's conclude. The idea that the human brain functions as a wireless network projecting thoughts into the airspace around Earth challenges conventional scientific paradigms but holds immense potential. Through the study of electromagnetic fields, quantum mechanics, and shared consciousness phenomena, we may uncover profound insights into the nature of human thought, and we will discover a lot about how we are interconnected. As humanity continues to evolve, embracing the possibility of a planetary mind could lead to unprecedented advancements in communication, empathy, and collective intelligence. By unlocking the secret of this invisible network, we may one day harness the true power of human consciousness in ways we never imagined. Our God is an amazing God, and his thoughts are not our thoughts, his ways are not our ways. There is so much to us that we still have yet to learn and understand. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, this is a safe space. If you're returning, I love and appreciate you so much, and I'm glad that you're back. In the name of the Most High God, I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Blessings and protection. Signing off. Take care. Have a great day.